Hey everybody. Woo. I always wake up Ruth Ann when I do that. I need to say, hey everybody, instead. So, yes, here we are today. Hello Keely, and there's Karen. Yeah. Hello Autumn. It is actually spring. Hey guys, hey Laura, this is Stacy from humorhomemaking.com. We blog about home management and all the different areas and topics that come along with that, and we have fun while we do it. That's why we're humorous. And hi Jordan, and thank you Karen and Joy and Becky. And I saw Tiffany hop on, and there's Tammy, and there's Ruth Ann in my lap. So this shouldn't be too long of a scope today. Kirsten and Jen and Jenny and Shannon and Jeanette. Oh, you're welcome, Jeanette, anytime. And Carolyn and Allie and Angela and Melanie. Look at you, girl. Kim. Whoops. I'm trying to capture some people and I almost missed. Hi, Nina and Romper Room. I don't like Romper Room. So, anyway, today we are talking about capsule wardrobes. Hey Erin, how are you? I hope you're feeling all better today. Yesterday we talked a little bit about dressing your truth. If you missed that, you can go to catch.me/humorhomemaking and you can hear my first Periscope on, hello Donna, on dressing your truth. So, well, I'm glad that you're on today, Rachel. Nice to meet you. And Gina's here too. Gosh, it's a lot of you guys. Thank you, Target love up in here. So that was what we did yesterday. We're going to talk some more about dressing your truth tomorrow, okay? But if you missed yesterday and you want to know what that is and how to learn how to find your style, and hello Leanne, and what you should be wearing and what colors and whatnot, go back and watch yesterday's scope at catch.me/humorhomemaking. But today specifically we're talking about capsule wardrobes because I mention it so often, and I've done some videos actually on this, which are also at catch.me/humorhomemaking. And, well, thank you very much. I've had some of you guys ask me specifically, well, what is that? And even though I've mentioned it and we've talked about it here, I don't know if I've done a resources scope, so that's what we're doing today. It shouldn't take very long. So let's just get into the nitty-gritty. What is a capsule wardrobe? Basically, a capsule wardrobe is a wardrobe that you have with minimal amount of items that can be used interchangeably to give you the maximum amount of outfits. Okay? So there are lots of different places where you can learn about this, but basically I've been doing this my whole life. It's something that my mom always did. Usually people will have 4 capsules, one for each season. I only have 2 because I have a fall/winter and a spring/summer. So I only do 2, but some people do 4. Karen, don't get ahead of me. I ain't ready. But yes, my mom always did this. Did your guys' mom not do this? My mom would always bring out our summer clothes or our winter clothes. I didn't have them out all the time. So I've always had a capsule wardrobe where it got interchangeably switched out based on what season it is. So I've always done this my whole life. So it's, when did you get braces? I got braces when I'm 34. So don't get weird. I will block you. Now, my mom always did that, and so it's not uncommon to me. But let me tell you what the difference in what I do now and what I used to do and what I've always done my whole life. The difference now is that my closet isn't stuffed full of things that I don't wear. I used to have capsules, and I would get them out for yeah, you don't have to have seasonal clothes. You can still have capsules just to switch out your clothes so you don't get tired of the same ones over and over. My closet was stuffed to the brim, so I may have been using a capsule wardrobe, but literally my closet was so full, I had a hard time fitting in hangers, okay? I would have to shove it to the side to get something new to go in, and I would never get rid of anything, and I wasn't wearing hardly anything that was in there, because I didn't like it. I was buying it and I thought, maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. Or not, you know. And so it was stuffed to the brim. I wasn't getting rid of anything. I was just switching it out every season. Over and over and over. It was like, that's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Well, I didn't like this last winter, but maybe this winter is the winter. where this is the winner. I store mine in totes up in the attic. I don't leave it in the closet because I don't like my closet overly full. I feel like I'm smothering when my closet is too full. So I was just doing the insane thing over and over and over again, expecting, oh, well, you know, it's going to get better. It didn't. It didn't. So I switched to a capsule. Now, like I said, mine is spring/summer and fall/winter. So I just have 2. Okay, I don't have 4 like some people do. Some people like the 4 because it gives them the opportunity to change up their wardrobe every 3 months if they really like fashion and they don't get tired of what they're wearing. But my cold/warm capsules are enough for me. She's not going to do that. I hate to tell you this, but she's not coming. She's not. She stood you up. So, now, I told you yesterday about how to find out your style. So once you find out your style, it would be good to start with a capsule wardrobe. I do not recommend starting with a capsule wardrobe if you don't know what your style is or what you enjoy wearing. I'll talk about that on Thursday, Tiffany, but I keep 30-ish items. So, what was I talking about? Oh yes, I recommend finding out your style before you think that you're going to start a capsule, because otherwise you'll get into your capsule and you'll be like, I don't like any of this stuff. Yes, you do. Why am I do capsules for my kids, but they're not the same. Sorry, my Uncle Bob, he's busy today. He's at work. So I would ask him to open Bob, but Uncle Bob's busy guy. Sorry, dude. So the 2 places that I learned the most about my Uncle Bob, he's a man. He's a real person. Now, at unfancy.com, if you want to get a screenshot, un-fancy.com is where I actually learned the most about fashion capsules. It is a fantastic blog. It's all about fashion capsules. And she shows you ideas and she gives information. It's like a treasure chest of information. I found so much information there. And I have implemented a lot of her ideas, and she knows what she's doing. Good information there. I highly recommend that you check out her blog to get all the information that you can get. So, oh, you're a type 1. Yay! Now, the second one and the one where I've talked about numbering your items is found at project333.com. So, 33 items for 3 months. And so this website right here, Project333, recommends 33 items for you to keep and switch out every 3 months. Now, she includes shoes and accessories and everything like that in her capsule of 33 items. I did that for my first 2. For my others, I haven't done that because it was too strict for me, but it was a really good starting base for me to start the Project 333 to learn what it was. So if you've never done it and you're trying to learn, then I highly recommend starting with Project 333 and then moving on from there whenever you feel like you've really got it under your belt. And I thought it would be extreme. I thought there's no way I can get by with just 33 pieces. But whenever you really like all of those pieces, it's really easy to do because you're actually wearing clothes that you enjoy and your closet only has stuff in it that you really like. Thank you, Tiffany. So this time around, I'm going to actually show you my capsule on Thursday. I don't know what time yet because it will be based on naps because it's in the living part of the house where the kids are taking naps, so I don't know how that's going down. But this time for my capsule, I didn't include shoes and I didn't include accessories because I feel like I've gotten really under my belt how this should be done and what I need to do without going overboard and having my closet stuffed so full that I can't get anything out or anything in. No, it would not. It doesn't include loungewear or pajamas or workout wear or anything like. It's clothes for like that you wear during the day or that you go out in. So, now also if you go to Pinterest and type in capsule wardrobe, you'll get a whole bunch of different blog posts and ideas for different capsules and ideas for pieces where some people have blogged and said, I have this many pants and this many shirts and this many pairs of shoes, and they'll show you examples. YouTube, like Karen said earlier, is a really great place to go to, because then you can actually see videos of people showing you their closets and their wardrobes. So those are really helpful too. And that's how I learned. So I learned by trial and error. I started out my first capsule wardrobe. If you go to catch.me/humorhomemaking and scroll all the way to the bottom, one of my first videos ever was how I messed up my first one, because my first capsule wardrobe was full of stuff I didn't even like. And so I didn't have anything to wear. I kept wearing like the 3 same outfits over and over and over. Do you dress up when I'm at home? I don't well, I do get ready every day. Now, some days that might mean what I'm wearing right now, and then some days it's a t-shirt and a nice pair of pants. But yes, I do get ready every single day because it makes me feel better about myself. So, again, if you've not seen it, unfancy.com and project333.com and Pinterest. But if you're first starting out, I recommend Project 333. And for a whole bunch of goldmine information, I would go to Unfancy. It's a really good blog. She's basically said everything that needs to be said, so I don't have anything else to say. I can take questions if you have them, but otherwise I'm just going to tell you, hey, go there, because, you know, why reinvent the wheel? There's no use to reinvent the wheel. They already told you what's awesome, so go there and do that, okay? So, tomorrow, we're going to come back and talk a little bit more about dressing your truth, okay? And, some things can go for multiple seasons. Like if you see the current, I'm wearing a cardigan right now and it's long sleeves, but this spring I've just got them pushed up. So this one I've kept out for every capsule since I started, because it's my favorite black cardigan and I wear it over everything. So, I mean, a lot of things you can just switch from capsule to capsule. Add a few pieces to give it some jazz and some vibrancy and life. Just woo, I'm a type 4 too. So, you know, but a lot of people just move things, especially jeans and stuff like that. They'll just move their jeans from capsule to capsule and just replace their jeans as needed. So it works pretty good for that way. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, but at the blog called Life Your Way, it's lifeyourway.com. She has a free printable for a capsule wardrobe. So I would just Google Life Your Way capsule printable, and I used that several times. It was a very helpful printable. Yesterday, go back at catch.me/humorhomemaking. We talked about how to find your style, so you know what colors and what way to dress, and then so that you can move into starting your own capsule wardrobe to save you money. And then tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit more about the money saving aspect of that. And then Thursday I'm going to show you my spring and summer capsule. And then Friday we have a giveaway where I get to give give one of you guys the free course to Dressing Your Truth. And if you have already purchased it through the link if you go to humorhomemaking.com, I have all the links for the Dressing Your Truth. And if you purchase through that link before Friday and you happen to win that giveaway, they'll refund your money. So they were really awesome to offer that. I asked and they said sure. So you know what? Always ask, because the worst somebody can tell you is no. Really? Always ask. Okay, so that's all. So go to un-fancy.com for information. Keely, that's for you, because I know you didn't really want to watch a whole bunch of videos. And Project 333 to learn about capsule wardrobes. I am actually letting my hair grow out, because since I learned I was a type 4, I'm letting my hair grow out. I'm going to do a short bob, and I'm going to get purple highlights. So I'm actually letting mine grow out. But I would, before when I had a pixie, I went about every month and a half. Because I just consider a hair appointment a good investment for my sanity. It's like therapy. When I go get my hair did, which a country girl can say that, and I just did say I went and get my hair did. It's like therapy. Sitting in that chair, having your head massaged, and somebody cutting your hair, and you're just sitting there. It's better than a therapist. So I consider that my my therapy sessions. It's just good for the soul. So I will tell you that Barry does trim my hair. So whenever I had a pixie and I didn't need to go in for a cut, like whenever my hair would grow down too far back here, he would trim it and then shave my neck. You know, that was a way to save money. But whenever I want a haircut, I go for that haircut, man, because it's worth it for me. It's worth it for me. So, you guys have an awesome day. Remember, at humorhomemaking.com, you can find all of those links that I've talked about for finding your style, and then I gave you these links for this for your capsule wardrobe. If you have any questions, you can always holler at me. You can send me a tweet. I'm at humorhomemaking, or go to humorhomemaking.com and use the contact tab, and I'm pretty quick to respond to those. You guys have an awesome day, and remember that in the walk of life, it's only too late if you're dead.